Hello, 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 and welcome back to Moon Medicine Yoga. Happy new moon, happy Sagittarius season. It's me, Alison, and if you're new here, on this channel we practice yoga inspired by the moon, the seasons, astrology, and more. Subscribe to join us on that journey. Today's class is a 30-minute slow flow yoga practice inspired by the new moon in Sagittarius and Sagittarius season. In the tapestry of astrology, Sagittarius emerges as a seeker, appearing in the night sky as the centaur Chiron pulling a bowstring. The celestial archer draws from the depths of wisdom and independence. In Greek mythology, Chiron is a revered centaur. Unlike his kin, Chiron is kind, wise, and patient. A mentor to heroes, a sage in medicine and prophecy, Chiron symbolizes the heart of Sagittarius, a fire sign ablaze with passion, philosophy, and curiosity. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of optimism, Sagittarius is an adventurous spirit that resonates with the pulse of life itself. With a deep need to seek new horizons, Sagittarius can feel as though rules and schedules are but barriers to their innate need to roam. However, Sagittarius speaks of more than just rebellion. It epitomizes authenticity and the pursuit of one's path. They are the teachers, the learners, and the eternal seekers of higher wisdom. Open-minded Sagittarius encourages us to venture beyond the confines of our comfort zones. It challenges us to embrace diversity, to cherish our independence, and to explore the vast horizons of existence. May this yoga class inspire us to draw our bows and aim for the farthest star. Sagittarius reminds us to cast aside conventional timelines and expectations, to fully embrace our unique journey in life. Thanks again for being here today. Before you leave, make sure you check out the description for ways to support the channel. You can also pitch in and help with the studio refresh that I'm planning for the new year. Just getting some new things around here, changing it up a little bit, some fresh energy coming in. There's a link to an Amazon wish list and a fund you can contribute to below. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit that like button. Now, without further ado, let's begin in a comfortable seat. Let's start by taking a deep and cleansing breath or two to fully arrive in this space and in this moment. With every exhale, feel the body getting heavier on the mat. The spine lengthens, but the shoulders relax away from the ears. The jaw relaxes. The eyes, ears, and scalp all soften. And allow yourself to start to deepen the breath, noticing it expand in the belly, and move gently through the body, bringing the hands to heart center. On your inhale, bring the fists in front of your shoulders. One at a time, start to reach the arms towards the sky, stretching through the side body as you reach. Create fists as the hands drop down towards the shoulders and spread the fingers wide as they reach for the stars. Maybe inhaling on the reach and exhaling through the transition. On your next inhale, reach both arms to sky. Exhale, twist to the right, bringing your left hand to your knee, your right hand behind the body on the mat. Take a breath in to lengthen the spine. Exhale, relaxing a bit more into the twist. Inhale, unwind the arms overhead. Exhale, start reaching for the stars once again. Engage the core here. And with every inhale, feel the arm extending out of the shoulder, the fingers fanning wide, bringing a little heat, a little warmth into the body. You could think of this a bit like climbing a ladder, and just move with the breath. On your next inhale, both arms to sky. Exhale, twisting left, bringing the right hand to your knee and the left hand behind you. Find some deep and easy breath. Inhale, unwind, arms high. Exhale, hands behind you. Uncross the legs, bringing the feet to the floor with the knees bent. Heel toe the feet as wide as the mat and make sure your heart is propped up by your arms. Moving slowly, start to windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Exhaling as the legs land and inhaling as the knees move through center. Notice this gradually creating some warmth in the joints and in the legs. Inhale the knees to center. Exhale, cross the legs and come forward through hands and knees, stepping back to downward facing dog. Relax through the knees. Let the eyes gaze back through the legs. Find the breath here, long and steady. For your next breath, slowly walk the hands back to the feet. Come into a forward fold at the back of the mat. Grab opposite elbows and let your head hang, dangling in between the arms. Inhale, hands to shins, lifting halfway, looking forward. Exhale, fold, chin to chest. Inhale, rise, reach the arms high, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feel the feet on the mat. Take a deep breath to ground into the moment. Now from here, stepping the feet as wide as the mat with the toes angled out slightly. Nice sturdy base for our standing archer warm-up. Inhale the arms wide. And as you exhale, reach the right hand over to the left as if you're clapping. Inhale, pull the bow back in space. Exhale, hand extends forward. Inhale, open wide. To the other side, exhale, left hand claps the right hand. Inhaling, pull back on the bowstring, left fist to left shoulder. Exhale, extend that left arm forward again. Inhale, opening wide. Move at your pace. You could pick up the pace a little bit, or you can keep this nice and slow and controlled. Really imagine that you're pulling back on a bowstring to create some tension, a little warmth through the chest and shoulders, and then find full extension as the arms reach outward. Really nice. This is your last pull back. On the inhale, reaching wide and overhead. Exhale, swan dive into your forward bend. Inhaling, lift halfway, looking forward. Exhale, walk the hands to downward facing dog. Now you can stay right here, or if it's in your practice to flow through the vinyasa, you can. We are going to meet in a few moments in child's pose, so feel free to get a head start, dropping the knees and shifting the hips back on your heels. If you haven't yet, exhale, drop the knees, child's pose. Hips are heavy, arms are extended long before you. Inhale, lift your head and start to walk the hands over to the right, just enough to feel a stretch in your left side. Keep the hands about shoulder width, and exhale, rest the head down. Breathe deeply into the stretch, creating space through the side body and the low back. If the head isn't relaxing on the mat, feel free to stack your hands or fists to create a little pillow for your head. Inhale, lift the head once again, walking the hands over to the left now. And once you feel that stretch in the right side, rest your head down, either on the mat, on your hands, or on your fists. On your breath in, lift your head and walk the hands back to center. Then walk the hands in towards the legs, bringing them to the hips, rising up to stand on the knees. Exhale, step the right foot all the way forward, coming into a low lunge. With the hands on the hips, take 3 to 4 slow pulses, shifting the weight forward and shifting the weight back. Move with your breath, perhaps inhaling as you bend and exhaling as you lift out of the knee. Now pause in that lunge, and with hands on hips, on your inhale, turn your torso to the left, opening up. Pivot gently on your left knee to swing the left leg behind, sort of like a kickstand. The base looks a bit like a knee down warrior 2. Preparing for centaur's pose. Now, if it feels like a lot of sensation on the knee, you can do this. Fold in the edge of your mat to create a little extra padding. You could also slide a blanket underneath the knee. So from this stance with the hands on hips, as you inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. You could stay right here or scale this a bit deeper. Option 1, bringing the left hand to the back of the thigh, going a bit deeper into the back bend. Option 3, bringing the left hand all the way to the calf, which will be our deepest expression. Kind of like a centaur taking aim with the bow. Choosing your own Sagittarian adventure here, take the variation that works for you. Inhale, rise up to a T. Exhale, side angle variation, bringing right elbow to the right thigh. Reach your left arm over your ear. Nice and long through the fingertips. Spiral the pinky down. Exhale, look down, and then cartwheel the hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lifting the knee for downward facing dog. Gently step back, pedaling out the feet. Exhale, child's pose. Drop the knees and fold back, hips on the heels. Inhale, walk the hands in, bringing the hands to the hips, rise up to stand on the knees. When you're ready, stepping the left foot all the way forward for a low lunge. Moving with the breath, slowly pulsing in and out of the knee, easing into this stretch. Pausing in your lunge, the hands on the hips. As you inhale, rotate the torso right, opening up the hips, and swinging that back leg off to the side like a kickstand. When you're ready, inhale the left arm to sky. As you reach, lift through your heart space and maybe look up. You can take this deeper, bringing the right hand to the back thigh or even dropping it to the calf for centaur's pose. Wherever you are, make sure you could breathe deeply. Using your core strength, inhale, rise to a T. Exhale, left elbow to left thigh for side angle variation. Inhale the right arm over your head, spiraling the blade of the hand towards the earth for a little internal rotation. Settle the eyes somewhere. Inhale, looking down and cartwheel the hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee for down dog. Gently stepping back. If you'd like to flow through the vinyasa, be my guest. Or you can just hold the down dog. Come back to breath and stability here. Inhale to plank pose, and with knees up or down, lower to the belly. Stacking the hands, create a pillow for your chin or forehead, and relax through the hips and the legs. From here, bend the right knee and reach back with the right hand, grabbing the outside of the foot. Keep the knees close together and just relax into this gentle quad stretch. Keep your head resting. And think about pressing that right hip crease into the mat. Exhale, gently release to switch. Bend the left knee, reach back with the left hand to grab the outside of the foot. And try not to let that bent leg splay out. Keep the knees kind of in toward each other. And just relax into the quad stretch. Feel that activation through the hip crease as you press it into the mat. Feel the breath expanding through the belly. On your exhale, gently release to switch once again. Bend the right knee, reach back with the right hand, and grab the outside of the foot. From here, extend the left arm forward, pressing the palm into the mat. You could stay right here or inhale, lift everything up into this variation of half bow pose we'll call Chiron's bow. If this is a lot, another way to enter is to come into Sphinx pose. Turn the left arm in parallel and then grab the right foot. Option to lift the left leg or not. Slightly more supported variation. On your exhale, slowly release, wiggling the hips side to side. When you're ready, bending the left knee, reaching with the left hand to catch the foot. Extend the right arm forward, and then taking your either Sphinx variation or this half bow variation for Chiron's bow. Feel the top of the foot kicking into the hand. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bending both knees. Swish the legs from side to side. And then from here, simply rolling onto the back with the knees bent and the feet flat on the floor. Take a moment with the hands resting on the belly to connect with the breath and to enjoy the length of the spine on the earth. When you're ready, figure 4 cross the right ankle over the left knee for reclined pigeon. You could stay here or reaching forward, interlace the hands behind the left thigh, hugging the legs in towards the chest. Flex the feet and breathe into the hip and the glute, wherever you're feeling the sensation. Now keeping the legs as they are. The exhale, release the left foot to the mat. Inhale the arms wide. Exhale, legs fall left. Feel the sole of your right foot land flat on the mat. Shoulder blades are grounded. Neck is neutral and the breath is deep. Inhale slowly to center, setting the right foot down to switch. Left ankle crosses over right knee. You could stay here or interlace hands behind the thigh, reclined pigeon. Broaden through the chest so the shoulder blades are grounded, back of the head is grounded too. And again, keeping the figure four shape, release the right foot to the mat and open the arms wide. Exhale, the legs fall right so that the sole of the left foot lands on the earth. Feel the spine relaxing. With every exhale, we sink a little bit more into the mat, into the earth below. Inhale, knees rock back to center. And then we'll draw the legs into the chest, wrapping the hands around the shins. And then setting the feet down, open the knees wide, bring the soles of the feet together for a moment in Supta Baddha Konasana. A final gentle hip opening stretch here before transitioning to final rest. And now taking the deepest breath that you can, extend the legs one at a time, heels as wide as the mat. As you exhale, let the arms fall to your sides, the palms shining to the sky. Invite ease into the whole body from head to toe. and enjoy your Shavasana, breathing with effortless breath. And now starting to transition back, moving the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms overhead and bring the feet to the floor. Roll onto your right side in the fetal position, using the right arm like a little pillow under the head. Today's reading is called Autumn Prescription from Stasha Ginsburg. Root gently, softly into darkness. Become one with the soil, soul night, dark night. Release the stories, the old stories, to the roots and depths, to the bones where ancestors sing stories to sleep. Let go more, to silence, to moth time, to undying flame until there is no more story to story, until there is no more darkness because the light burns bright. Shining, hermit's lantern streaming from within, chemistry embodied. After all, we are stars from the beginning and to the end. And taking that with us, slowly press up to a seat with the hands at heart center. Thank you so much for being a part of this class and for celebrating Sagittarius season with me. Let's bring the thumbs to the third eye and bow to honor each other and all our relations. Before you leave, please like the video and comment which Sagittarius pose or movement was your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and please take a look at the description for ways to support the channel or to help with the studio refresh. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. We are so close to 10K. I am bursting. I hope you're having a lovely holiday season. I'll be back before too long with the next full moon class and our special Yule class. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. I'll see you soon on the mat and under the moon.